So today we're going to talk about selecting a golf coach. With so much misinformation and confusion out there in golf, how do you know who's a good coach or who's going to teach you well? Well, there's three things I like to think about when you're really looking for somebody to show you how to play this game and enjoy it and have fun. The first thing I'd want you to look at is, can they demonstrate what they're telling you to do? And can they do it well? Do they make the game seem easy, or do they make it seem like a grind? The second thing is, do they teach well? Some people understand the swing, some people could do a lot with their swing in their game, but don't know how to explain it. And do they explain it simply? Do they make it where you can actually apply it and get better and improve? And that brings us into the third point. Your improvement should be pretty dramatic. You should be able to see a difference relatively quick. There are some things that aren't going to be as simple, so they may take a little time to develop, but you literally shouldn't be working on your swing for years. If that's your issue, something's probably not right. You know, I don't know how long I was going to go with this.
While you're looking at that, gathering your thoughts, what you look for in an instructor is very important. What are you looking for?
I was just making sure no one's coming here.
Hey guys, what we're doing is totally illegal. We're on.
No, it's not. It's
Boulder
not illegal.
Creek's gonna be like, "Hey man, what are you guys doing?"
It's not
here?
illegal. There's nothing going on.
There's nothing going. No,
Nothing to see here.
people.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Just
Nothing
move
to see,
along.
just-
Just move along. And also, another thing that you really need to think about is, do they have fun? And I get that teaching golf is work and it's a job and people make money from it, but it shouldn't be just about money. It should be about you having fun and you getting good, like very, very good. I'm not talking about just being able to hit a ball, but getting very good. So the information should be clear, the way they demonstrate it should be clear, and your results should be very clear.
So Jake, what you're saying is that if you get a golf coach and you're playing for about a year, 2 years, it's not normal. It's not normal.
Oh yeah, you should make dramatic progress, especially your first 6 months. You should make very dramatic progress. If you're not, then something's not right at all. You shouldn't be more confused and be worse as a player and having less fun.
What if I'm not doing the practices? What if he's giving me a bunch of skills to work on and I'm not doing it at home, the homework assignments, and so that is the reason why I feel like it's my fault, not the coach's.
Well, that could be the case too. Yeah. So if the concepts work, if they can demonstrate it, and you're not doing what they're asking you to do, then yeah, you'd have to limit your expectations.
Okay.
You're not gonna get crazy good, because these are skills. So you should be able to feel this skill pretty quick though, and be able to execute it pretty quickly. As you'll see as we go through a lot of these videos, you'll see with putting, you already know how to putt. Chipping is just as easy. Pitching gets a little more complicated. The full swing does get complicated, but it shouldn't take a rocket scientist to be able to hit a ball with a club, is what I'm saying. So there's an in-between. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's not ridiculous the way it's presented now, where you need a new driver, or you need new wedges, or you need this type of instruction, or this type of secret, or this type of anything. It's not that complicated.
Wow, that's very insightful. I appreciate that. How much do you think it cost? Just thinking out loud. How much do you think it cost someone to build, if they had to say, I'm gonna go out and buy lessons or pay for an instructor? How much do you think it would cost a person to get a swing, not a PGA swing, but a decent swing that's gonna let you enjoy the game, maybe get you to 80, and show that you're actually progressing. You've been playing the game for a while. You're not just just cutting grass.
Yeah, kill cockroaches. So most people, I would say within 6 months, should have a relatively decent swing and a decent understanding, and even more important than a decent swing, they'd have a decent understanding of their swing. They'd know why they're doing what they do and how they do it. So I'd say within 6 months. So if you took a lesson a week, say most lessons on an average about $100, so you'd be doing about $400 a month. So 6 months, what is that? 240, $2,400. Sorry, I did that math funny. But anyway, $2,400 roughly. So yeah, about $2,500. So if you did a year where you should have a pretty good swing at that point, pretty good command of your swing, I'd say is more important than just having a good swing. But I'd say within a year, probably about 5,000. So I'd say, yeah, for the average person to get decent, to get in the 80s, yeah, the 80s shouldn't be that difficult. I'd say easily within 6 months.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, guys, guess what? I got news for you. GRGT is free. It's free. So subscribe to the channel. Watch us. Rate, subscribe. When they say rate, I know what they're talking about now. They mean thumbs up, thumbs down. Rate. So now
we know. We're getting
now
the lingo.
we're understanding. We're gelling. You guys are along for the journey, and we're gonna take you there for free.
This is on us. Just help us go
on the house.
Help us blow up.
Blow us up. Put us up there, man. I'm telling you right now.
We put more out there.
Boom, boom, boom. And then
cycle.
we can, you know what I'm saying?
It's a synergy.
We're trying to give back. We're just trying to give back. So choose your golf coach, right? Swing coach, golf coach. And try not to spend $100,000 to get a PGA swing, because it shouldn't cost that much, and you should see results pretty quickly. So if it's been 4 or 5 years of you scoring high 90s, you got to take a look at the man. There ain't nobody out here.
Okay, so that'd be one other thing to address, is research that person. Take the time to look into who this person is. Like I mentioned, their skills, but then who are their students? Are their students any good? Do they play well? Or are they all mechanical and tied up and confused? And if they are, it might not be the students. So just take the time to research somebody, just like you would any kind of commitment or relationship. You don't just jump into a relationship like nothing. Who is this person? So look at what they're teaching, who they're teaching, how they are, what they're like. Even personality is very important, because if you're not going to get along with them, it's not going to work for you long term. So there's a lot of factors there, a lot of things to think about. Just look through, just think, take the time to actually consider what you're doing. It's a big commitment to work with somebody.
Well, now you got a little more knowledge. Go improve your skill. And remember, golf right, golf tight.